Hello.
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 Guten evening.
You've got a mic. He's over there.
Is this?
He's better on
My
everything.
mic is here.
Hello.
I'm here. I'm as good as better. I just have a little bit of a cough sometimes, but that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I'm back, full power. We can sculpt.
Oh wait,
We
I'm
can
an
do
idiot
stuff.
and didn't turn on the chat. Oh no,
Oh,
the one thing that I
no.
had to do still.
Oh, the chat.
Oh no.
Now,
Activate.
Yeah,
Activate.
oh,
Okay, everything's
beautiful
there now. Hi guys.
Beautiful chatterers, where are you? Where are you?
They're here.
Ah,
They're here.
okay, hello.
Hi. So today we're making this beautiful Butler.
Yeah.
Made by
Beautiful.
by Nitro.
Nitro.
He's-
Dot.
That's one of his aliases on the interwebs.
At least on ArtStation.
Yeah, the one on his Instagram, I think it's his name, and I can't pronounce it because I'm European. But yeah, this guy, and we're going to try to do that in. Let's do an hour first, and then we'll see what we still have to do.
Yeah, 1 hour and then evaluate.
Yeah,
Very nice.
let's see.
Okay.
Where do I start? Welcome back together again. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
United
are
again.
United Front.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's try to turn my warm-up thingy into a head.
Mm-hmm. I like my guy.
Bloop, 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 bloop. It's a beautiful sketch from like that Damascus goat.
Yeah.
Damascus, was it right? Yeah.
Yeah, Damascus goat. They have an odd looking face. Those
Very-
goats.
Devilish.
I think the first time I saw one, I wasn't really sure what I was actually looking at.
Well, what is this? Is this
Yeah.
even a real animal? Or is this...
Or just
fake
very malformed in birth or something like that. But nope, that's actually
what
when
they all
they're young, they look kind of cute. Just the older they get, the worse they start to look.
Gosh. Poor goats. They just look like hellspawn.
And then Nitro came and made them into a beautiful Butler.
Yeah, a nice gentleman.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like that evil. He might be, but he doesn't look it too much. His what's it called? Medallion, insignia, whatever that he has on his chest, looks more evil than his face.
Oh yeah, yeah. But that's maybe also what he wants you to believe. Oh, what did he do over there?
He's gonna trick us, like the handsome devil he is. Oh my gosh, do I even still know how to sculpt anymore?
I've got some troubles, to be honest. I think how do I start again? I did it the last day. During last stream, I did it, but today I'm drawing a bit of a blank for some reason.
I saw you do it. Yeah,
Yeah, there's proof.
that's proof.
Today though, some reason. But we'll manage.
We'll manage. We
It's
have.
just been the first 4 minutes, so
It's been a few weeks for me.
yeah, you were busy.
Very busy. Getting married and all that.
Oh,
It was very
Even
nice.
streamed as well.
Yeah. It's all streamed for the people that couldn't be there. We made a stream. And YouTube didn't allow me to stream on my normal, or well, on the account that we made for it. So we it secretly streamed on the PolyParty.
No one knows.
No one knows. Unless they know. Yeah, we got it downloaded now. So
Yes, I thought that might have been a nice idea. Just in case
yeah,
everything goes haywire.
definitely. By now, the people that wanted to watch it will probably have watched it.
Yeah, but also something for later, right?
Yeah, no, but I mean, I think I will take it offline since we have it downloaded anyway.
Ah, right.
And that go from there. Actually, my forehead is way too wide.
Yeah, I'm making a mess again, but I'm going to trust the system.
Trust the mess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna trust the mess that I just created.
It's a mess, but is it a mess with a reason?
It's organized chaos.
Organized chaos. Steps need to be messy to be creative.
Hello! Our cucumber is here
Howdy,
again.
cowboy.
How are you doing?
Howdy, how. How are you? How have you been the past weeks? I mean, you may know already, Tom, but I am not in the know right now.
Mm. What am I doing? I have no idea. We'll make you into a head, no worries. One way or the other. You know what? There we go. It's the other way.
Not the other. Oh, it was the other. No, not the one way.
No, not the one way. I'm just doing the other way.
Ah, okay.
Just I'm going to scribble today.
A scribble day.
Yeah, I did a dynamite and everything.
That's my favorite kind.
Oh, you've replaced your sister's brakes on her car, changed your car oil, replaced the garden fence, and there's some other random stuff. Oh man, that's a busy day.
I hope that the brakes on the car being replaced and the garden fence being replaced don't have to do with each other.
Oh. It's a very eventful day otherwise. Sister's going to visit you and like, no, that's it, that's the last time. Gonna fix your brakes and the fence.
And the fence. This cannot happen again. Just like, yeehaw! Through the fence. Uh-oh. Yeah, the brake wasn't working. Oh, make damn sure it does now.
Just have to jump a brick wall. Well. Well. Never say never.
It's nothing is impossible if you try hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen my sister try. No, I'm joking. There was one of those tow trucks with the ramp up, and she sent it. Oh, jumped the truck.
As you should.
Over the truck, over the fence.
Now into the
Hole in one.
fence.
Into the fence.
Into the fence, yeah.
Over the wall, into the fence.
No, we don't have to do it that impressively. That she also goes over the fence as well. That's where the house is. It's gonna get dangerous otherwise.
In just a few more weeks, and then it will be honeymoon time.
No.
Honey, honeymoon, moon, honey, honeymoon, moon.
Where will you be going?
We're gonna be going to Italia.
All right, yeah.
Italia.
And then also to another wedding.
Yes. Also
Yeah.
another wedding in Italia. We're gonna be going to the Garda Lake.
Oh, that's nice.
That's where we will first be going. And then we're gonna go a couple days to Florence.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will be wedding time. And then we're gonna have a couple days in the Chianti region and then back home.
Oh. You're going to visit the Florence School of Arts.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
I am eyeing up tickets for seeing David in the real lives.
Oh, okay.
The big David. But
The big D.
Big D.
Yeah.
But they're also doing a pasta cooking class in Florence.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be cool too. And they also have outside statues, a whole bunch of nice ones, and so many things to see and to go and to visit. So I'm just a little bit searching which ones to do, because I would like to go to see Big David, but it looks very, very busy. I mean, all of it will be very busy, but
it's probably one of those things that's kind of like the Mona Lisa, just always people there.
Yeah, definitely. Then it also has in the same place it's like called something like the Accademia Gallery, where an Italian sculptor had a huge collection of plaster copies of other sculpts.
Oh,
so that's pretty cool too. So I might need to get tickets in there, but the ones from their own website is only Tuesday evening left. Tuesday evening after 6, before 10. So and we won't be there at that time probably yet. But then there's other websites where you get a guide and stuff. So we might go through that. But then I don't know. I don't know if I would want a guide. Maybe. I don't know how it will go.
It would be nice to have someone who also tells you about all the things that you've seen.
Yeah, but I don't
might be able to get a bit more out of it than just looking at some.
Yes, but I would
stuff.
also would not want it to be like, if we're then in a group with the guide, that he just goes to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, while I'm still like, I want to take pictures of this sculpt and of this sculpt and of this sculpt.
Yeah. That will be.
So I'm not sure about that.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Because I might have more interest in certain parts that are not as much of interest to the average tourist. I don't know. I would hope so, since I'm sculpting. But maybe not. Who knows? So
yeah, it was. We had a tour in Rio as well, and that was actually quite nice. The only problem was that the English tour never showed up, so we went with the Spanish one.
When did you have this tour?
On Monday.
Oh, okay. Just like
the Monday when we left. Yeah, in the morning.
Okay.
And one of the guys was who knows Spanish, was constantly whispering everything that he said, translating everything on the go.
Nice. It's like, biblioteca, I know that word.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very nice biblioteca.
Donde está la biblioteca? Boteca. What places did you go to with the guide?
We started at a big plaza with some nice Art Deco buildings, and was mostly for it was something to do with movies and things like that. Kind of forgot. We also got there a bit late because we were stuck in traffic. But yes, we kind of missed that. It looked very impressive though, very nice. And then we went to an old library where they
the huge one.
No, it wasn't huge, but very old books were there.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's quite nice. And it looked like a library should look, but tiny.
Oh.
At least in my head.
Forbidden section of the Harry Potter library.
Yeah, just dusty tomes, and you have to blow on them, and then suddenly mysteries appear.
And those ladders that scroll around the
yeah, I didn't see those, but they should have been there because they were the books were stacked up maybe 5 meters, so you needed a ladder. And afterwards we went to the Cathedral of Saint Sebastian.
Ooh.
And it was a bit of an odd one because it wasn't a normal cathedral-looking cathedral. Just a big cone with the top cut off.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very modern kind of cathedral then. Or...
Yeah, these days it's quite a couple of decennia old. I kind of forgot when it was built. But yeah, that was kind of their idea as well when they built it. That a lot of the cathedrals were very Western looking. Always very classic. And they wanted something new. Something different. And they definitely succeeded in that.
Certainly different.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Cucumber. Thank you. Congrats on getting married. Yay!
Yeah.
Live mission completed.
The only one. The only live mission.
What's next?
What's next? Oof. I don't know. Making more cool art.
Always ongoing.
Yeah. Never finished.
How do you complete that?
Oh, never, I think. No.
Here. Here. Ish.
Can I make a straight line from there to there? Yeah, pretty much. Close enough. Oh, look at that.
Yes, adding the beers is already
It's
already
way more
working.
sophisticated all of a sudden.
Extract. I accept all your extractions.
Oh,
And then we remove all of those insides. No, wait. Before I do that, I will like that. That's good. And now I can
Yep.
auto group and split.
Look at him go.
Get some of that goat.
Yeah, why is that? I've seen a couple of times where I think mostly in anime that the butler is depicted as some sort of a goat. It's something that I've seen returning
Maybe they
multiple
are
times.
dependable in with carrying stuff. Oh no, that would be a donkey.
Yeah. Why are butlers associated with goats? Why are goats associated with satanic things? No, that's a butler is not
No.
satanic.
Well,
Oh,
not-
Google.
Not per se.
Japan. Nope. Can't find it.
Google doesn't know.
Well, maybe it does, but I can't be bothered to keep searching for it while
We don't
we're
know.
streaming.
Oop. Back face mask. Hey, why are you not doing it? I turned the
That
back
would-
face mask on the wrong brush. Yeah. Inflate the back face mask. Don't need that.
Inflate the back face mask. That's an odd one.
Yeah. I can't say I've. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't flip it. Can't say I've used that much.
No. Not gonna say never, but it's. I can't really think of a use case for that at the moment. No, not out off the top of my head.
Oh. Okay, so it's not symmetrical. Let me just mirror belt. Mirror
Fixed.
belt. Voila. That explains why it was so weird looking on that other side.
Ah, okay.
I thought it was just because it was on the inside and the back face masking wasn't turned on, but it was more than that. He was different.
More mysterious.
Or different.
More different.
Flatten off the head. Nice angles. More. Going to be bits. More upsy downsies.
Upsy downsies. Alright. Okay.
Extremer grooves.
I think this has been a mess for long enough now. Time for a remesh.
Oh yeah, we should need that. We should have a upper body bit.
A what now?
It's his shirt and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Upper,
Oh, we've got half an hour already, Mike. Oh.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, right?
Like, I think like the basics of the face are there for me. His ears are still not ear-like. Let's fix that first.
Traditionally, it's
Give him
been
little bit
always a
of
little bit of a problem when we set ahead of time. Nah, this is going alright.
So that promises something.
Yeah.
Promises some excitement for later.
Oh god, where's the time gone? Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Let's fix this.
A bit of body. Ooh. A little bit of body. And his neck can be thinner.
Curl to that. Oh no. I've got an apology there. Anyways.
Just did it.
I did it anyways, yes.
I'm so proud.
Thank you. Today I'll be making a mess.
Dynamass.
Ah. Right.
Try to get some cheap viewers.
Nope.
Damn.
Already got some free ones. They can't get cheaper than that, can they?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're missing out, you know?
So cheap we get the money.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. Kinda goes over there. Gotta have the sideburns as well, right?
Hmm.
Hmm. I feel like my nose is too small, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
mine
it
is
is.
small.
Ooh.
And my ear is too big.
Oh dear.
No ear.
Oh man, the T-Pose mesh is such a nice plugin.
Swoop, swoop, swoop.
Oh, plugin. It's in heavy quotation marks.
Yeah.
Has been within ZBrush for, I don't know, over 10 years now.
No, but it's still a plugin.
Yeah. I think the tip of his nose should be shorter. That bridge should be a bit higher. Sorry. What are you thinking? Oh.
I am thinking, how am I making this nose bigger without making its nose too big? Wider, I think.
Wider, yeah. And I also think that the connection between his brow and his nose, I mean, that little ridge or valley, right? That should be, I think, above or the top part of his eyes. So yeah, kind of where you have it right now. Oh, hey, Gators is here.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Making a butler today.
A buttload of butlers.
It's only 2, but it counts as a butler.
Yeah, I have only 2 cheeks.
Yeah.
And it's together it's a butt.
Okay,
So
okay.
a singular buttload.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. I'd say so.
He does have a very nice nose, doesn't he?
Magnificent nose.
I don't know.
What are you thinking, Pa?
He looks very noisy.
Nosy.
Noisy. There's a lot going on in his face. Not sure if I like it. Maybe it's the colors. Maybe if I add something in there. Just for shits and giggles. Bit more pink.
I don't think he has a lot going on.
No, it felt too...
He just needs a little bit of a body to grab onto.
Yeah, that as well.
To not float.
Ooh, he keeps his rigger and animator quits in the company. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The boss is offering me 2 times his salary to do the rig and the animation. Is it good or is it bad? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know the extent of your rigging and an animation of what you need to do. And also, do you also still need to do your own job as well? Because then you need to do 3 jobs for twice the price.
Yeah. It's like, will you be able to in the time that they give you? But more money is good.
I mean, 2 times is usually a lot of money. Yeah. But I don't know the extent of your of the project. Because when it you know, all those years ago at Larian Studios, they had just one guy and he did all the rigging. And he was just really good at it. Didn't do anything else. He just did rigging. Just give him a character, he rigs it, no problem. Just at the end of the day, that character is rigged. And but yeah, it's varied a lot between just humanoid characters and just big tentacle monsters and caterpillars, you know, and everything in between. And so he would be able to do that, but no one was able to do his job and the quality and the speed that he was doing it. So yeah, you could offer people money, but they will still not be able to do it.
Yeah.
Do you know a good rigger or animator? We're searching for the good ones. You cannot do all the things. Yeah, that's fair. If you cannot do all the things, just know your limit. Like, no. Yeah. Until here and not further. But I don't. I'm very sorry.
If you find good ones, we also want them. Because we have one that is amazing. But that's it. We only have one.
Sometimes that's all you need. But
yeah. I mean, as long as he's happy to stay, then yeah, that's all we need. Otherwise, everything falls apart very fast.
Did we see your game? I think you posted it once. Kind of forgot what the name was again.
I want to say Arena Butler. Was it that? What am I? Okay, can you reshare it? Because
yeah,
I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing.
I remember a guy called, I don't know, Dave or something, who was constantly talking through the video.
Dave the Diver.
No, not Dave the Diver. No. This is one of the guys working in the studio. Or the publisher, one of those. It's been a little while. I know we have seen it, but I also forgot a lot of it, unfortunately. I'm very sorry.
You
developed for almost 2.5 years. Whoa. What was the game called again? If you do not mind. Way of Kings! Yeah, that rings a bell. That rings a bell.
The Way of Kings.
Way of Kings. Escape the Shattered Plains.
Epic fantasy novel. I don't think that's one. Theme.
Yes, yes, this all does ring a bell. Ooh, that's noisy. Go away. Really?
Ah, yes.
Ah. For VR! I cannot play it, unfortunately.
Ooh. That is noisy.
No, it's not an advertisement. No.
Nice.
Which is very curious of all the things that people make.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag not sponsored.
Nope.
Bridge 4. 20 to 30 minutes interactive narrative adaptation of Brandon Sanderson's best-selling fantasy novel, The Way of Kings. Ah! It was the novel.
Ah, and we got a link to the cinematic that you made. Nice. I will see if I can click on that. Can I use that? I've got no idea.
In social stream, I don't. It doesn't want to click for me. But,
Wait. Let's go to the thing over here and over there. Can I still see it? Channel. Where to be the chat? Wait. Oh man, I'm just. There it is. Okay. Go away.
Did you get it?
I got it. I got ads and well. Okay, I got a link.
Can you send
it? I can send you the link. Yeah.
Yeah.
There and there and there and there. There you go. We got there.
Whee! Then I was watching the wrong thing.
Yeah, me too. I was watching a VR thing. It was very dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the animation. Yes.
Nice.
Oh. I like the dragon. Dragon guy's cool.
Yeah.
Those goblins really look like you want to punch them, which I think is a good thing.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Nice. Lovely stuff.
Yeah. Are you like a professional?
Pay to do this?
What? Nice work, man.
You did the CG in 1.5 months. Made it all by you. Oh man. That's a lot of work. Awesome job. They just get the assignment and they were like, good luck. No strings attached to see that it happens.
You need a trailer, go.
Making a mess of this as well. I am. Oh, wait. Oh, our time is up, by the way.
Oh, when did that happen?
I don't know. I think a couple of minutes ago. I was busy doing things and stuff. Just grab those eyes and make them white. Yeah, I still need to do a lot. Face-wise, I'm not really convinced yet. Shape-wise, at least. Let me just do this real quick. Oop, got this one. Hmm. I think the 3/4 is alright, so maybe the front is not too bad, but it's very tapered, mine. It's a very small jaw. Very thin one, so maybe you can widen that up.
Yeah.
I know I pushed it in a couple of minutes ago, well, half an hour ago or something like that, but yeah, it might have been not the best choice. What about yours?
I need more concavity in his face. Let me see.
The hard lines and the soft.
That all of this needs to be a little bit more
A bit more exaggerated.
in, I guess, because this really points inwards, and for me it's just down.
Yeah, I think more concave in that way. That it's more concave and not convex.
Concaved in.
Yeah. Just punch him in the face.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, maybe that's already enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that. More than that.
Maybe he Gitris thinks the beard should be placed a little bit back. Beard and nose have volume. Which one of our beards?
Yeah,
I get it. Maybe Mike's trim it at the chin area a bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's definitely. Yeah, that also just needs some cleanup work.
Mm.
Once I have like the smaller shapes on there, it will also be thinner, I think. I think works almost. Mustache. The mustachio. Mustachio needs to be a little bit more in there. A little bit longer. And he needs his monocle. He doesn't have.
Oh yeah, of course. So focused on everything else that I forgot about the monocle. Well,
just append a little donut.
If I was focusing on the monocle right now, then I didn't do a good enough job for the rest. Let's push everything a bit more in.
How is this monocle gonna stay?
Yeah. It is a good question. It's somewhere hanging in the back, but it's a weird place for a monocle to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. What else do I want with this guy? Yeah, these lines, these nasolabial line.
It's a good one, always.
Oh, I didn't save.
Nope, I did.
I'll save it now. PolyParty.
Yes, I'm very curious about your new project. You're not sure I am going to work without symmetry. Okay. Yes, it's the cool elf. I saw.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got inspired by the little post, and I was like, I just back, and I was like, okay, I'll try to do a little thing. And then I just did the pose from the, tried to do that pose from that lady that you were going to do. I was like, ooh, it's just such a nice pose.
Just gonna have to refresh my memory. I have seen it. I did like it. But... Yeah, I do know that one. It's very nature-y. Let's see, it's this one, and it's no, not the help and feedback. No. No. There we are. Yeah. I don't know if you should immediately go to asymmetry. You can still do a lot with the body symmetrically. It doesn't have to be polished or everything like that, but everything proportion-wise can be at the correct spot. Clothing-wise, it's the same thing. There's a lot going on in their dress, armor, both things, right? And that need to be symmetrical. So luckily the clothing pieces are mostly separate pieces, so you can just rearrange them as you will. The body is not a yeah, I think if you do it in pieces, kind of like how I like to do, then and then poser, and then merge everything together, or however you like it. I think that's an easy way to do it. But immediately going to asymmetry might not be the best way to do it, I think. Well, it's a way to do it.
It's an extra challenge.
It is an extra challenge, yes, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was just trying to get that pose a little bit. When you posted it, it's like, ooh, it's nice. And just a little warm up because I was just going back from Brazil.
I like it.
I want to do more posing things, and then I stopped.
It's very fun, yes. Yeah.
It's like, this is definitely not something I'm going to make until finish.
No, I did that during the Sculptober one a couple of years ago. And I usually went for a lot of action heroes, superheroes, heroines. And yeah, just with the most elaborate pose that I could find. And it was just very fun to do. But to be a to be a hypocrite, I'm very good at that. I did immediately start from from asymmetry.
I think if you start from asymmetry, it just gives it a little bit more power, more dynamicism. That's
true. Yeah, but it's also
more work.
Yeah,
because you have to do it twice.
About twice the amount, or 3 times maybe.
Yeah, maybe 3 times, because you then have to like adjust for proportional differences between left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Just sneak in there, but
it's fun.
I like it.
Yeah, it is fun. I'm afraid maybe I can find the motivation working without symmetry. Yeah, just give it a try. for me back then, and still to this day. I have some problems with, trouble finding the correct proportions. And the only way I know how is to make the anatomy. So every day I was just posing a character very quickly, very roughly, then making all the anatomy on it, all the muscles, and then basically removing 90% of it just to create a stylized character. Certainly is a way.
If it works, it works.
Yep. It's not efficient, but it did the job. Just cleaning up that face that I have made for myself.
Okay. Starting with the moustache. Cleaning up a moustache. Yeah, I guess I'll just work outward. I think I'm just not gonna change the portions and things too much.
I like your guy.
Cleaning up for the rest of the RAM.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he does need a little bit more bone in here. Yeah, so he has some actual, what's it called? Oogkas. Eye socket.
Sockets. Yes, an eye socket. That's a big noise mine has, but I like it.
Let's up the res. Am I going to split this? I probably should. Okay. I will split it here. Yeah. And split and close holes. And close holes. And extend this one out. Like that, and now I can increase the resolution, like something. Okay.
I like that face, man. It's a good one.
Oh, thank you. It's a good concept.
Oh yeah, for sure. I like the idea as well. Just grab an animal and see what you can make out of it.
Yeah, the personality of the animal.
Mm-hmm. I know there's also a guy who makes spacecrafts out of just normal everyday objects. And I don't know if he still does it, but he made a series out of it. And those are really nice as well. Just shampoo bottles, hammers, and things like that.
Yeah. Laundry thing. How would you call it? Wasknijper?
Yeah. What do you call wasknijper?
A laundry bin?
A laundry pin?
Laundry...
Clothing pin.
A laundry pincher.
Translate. Die en wasknijper. Clothes peg. Ah,
Bag.
it's a peg.
Bag. I didn't bag him for that hole.
Oh wait, I made that same mistake again. The bottom eyelid is further out than the top eyelid. So let's see if you can fix that by pushing this in, pushing it out.
Yeah, that's not generally the case.
No.
Sometimes I get confused, but then it's usually the head is like tilted.
Mm-hmm. There, fixed it. You got distracted, how dare you? You only had a very busy day today. And you get distracted from our stream? How dare you?
Oh,
Good sir.
my God.
We just making a guy. Just continue working on it. Very chill like.
Yeah. Just chilling.
Just
You know.
chilling.
Yeah. You miss all the chill.
I mean, it is technically Speedsculpt, but we're sculpting and chilling today as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to chill sometimes.
It's necessary. A beautiful piece of art. Oh, thank you. So are you. So are you, good
And
sir.
not just your face. Ha ha!
So wobbly. I like it. Something's off. Is it the ice? Yes, it was. Do a couple of steps. I think I overdid something. Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What are you doing? Oh,
your stream has ended. I don't know why, but
also hele stream.
I don't know. Just in Discord is what I'm seeing.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Nah.
Are we still live?
Are we live? Oh, extend your tile, Nitro tile now is what I gave a pop-up of.
Yeah, I got. I just saw Mike disappear, and I got that one. I didn't even know I had Nitro.
Oh.
Like, Nitro was giving away a free week of night. Ah, right.
What's the use of that?
I don't know. So you can get hooked on all the new features that I didn't use.
What can you do with Nitro?
Send more images and sometimes when you have those little emotion things like a thumbs up or the smiley face, you can put somewhere, right? Some of them are server bound, but if you got Nitro, you can use them all over the place. If you had PolyParty ones, you could use it in the Polygon ones.
The most useful part is that you can send bigger images.
Yeah, I rarely had that as a problem.
I mean files, let's say, if we were to send ZBrush files that are bigger than 10 MB. More than that, I don't really see much use for me.
No, me neither.
Could you reshare your screen?
Oh yeah, of course, yes.
I'm missing out on your beauty. Yeah. Oh yeah, what a schnoz.
He's a big schnoz, that guy. Where's the music gone? There it is. Okay. I'm messing around with the eyes. They don't want to go as I want them to go. Oh, he's already gone from the stream. Oh no, he'll be back. He'll be back. Oh there he is.
Who am I?
It happens when I switch screens. Or not just screens, just applications, and then Mike disappears. So I have to stay inside ZBrush at all times, like good boy.
Good.
Yeah, this entire stream is hanging together with duct tape and goodwill. Maybe some chewing gum.
Stuff of dreams.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do in our spare time when we're not streaming or working? Any wild hobbies I want to share? Oh my god.
Oh, not the wild ones. No, I can keep those for myself.
Usually just gaming. That's the wild one.
I don't know.
Playing video games. Oh my god.
I mean, obviously. Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah, I think that's for me as well. Yeah, a lot of things that I still want to make, and most of them are 3D based. But yeah, it's a lot of the time is also very nice to just do nothing and just chill and game. At least this for me.
Yeah. Same. It's, well, the last, I don't know, half year I've been a little bit busy.
You know, that was a good reason not to do things.
I would say so. But before that, you know, apart from sculpting, liking to make up my own things, I used to do a little bit of jiu-jitsu. And before that, I did a little bit of bouldering. And before that, a little bit of handball, but that's very, very long ago. That's very, very long ago. That's like university time. Before university time, because then I had to move away. I didn't rejoin a team.
That's almost half a lifetime ago now.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost, yes. I was like, I passed half of a lifetime now. Yeah, indoor bouldering, yeah. With all the puzzle routes, basically. It's
all
really
the
nice
cool
to
shapes
do.
you can grab.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then over time you get to grab smaller and smaller shapes, and somehow you're able to do that. And the first weeks, every time after bouldering, it's just like your forearms are on fire. Or while they're grabbing. It's just like you feel like Popeye.
It's a fun activity to do. I did it a couple of times, but just for we kind of had to for school.
What, you had bouldering in school?
Well, I don't think bouldering was a thing back then yet, but just the wall climbing bit.
Okay.
But yeah, it was something that we had to do for gym. That we had to, do several different kind of sports. So all the lazy people went to golf, and all the cool people went like. Where are all the other people? They're over there. Let's go to complete other side. Like, okay, what's there? Wall climbing. Okay, we're gonna wall climb.
That's my thing now.
We did it for I think 2 or 3 weeks. It was nice.
I always like.
But the guy that I had to be a weight for. He was I didn't want to say twice my size, but he was a lot bigger than I am. Most people are a lot heavier than I am, but he in particularly, he was just big, like, proportion wise everything was just not fat, but he was just a big guy. And so every time he went down and I slid a little bit further forward and forward and forward. It was not a good matchup. No. All the way around, perfect. Yeah.
Solid as a rock.
Yep, didn't have any problems. He was incredibly scared. If we just fall, then I would just fly up.
And you would be like, woo!
Yep.
Up the wall. Safety. You've been doing bouldering as well? Nice.
On and off for a couple of years. Nice.
It's nice when you can go like consistently to the same place, so you have like a little bit of time to work on a route that's like, I can get halfway now. Ooh, I can get almost to the end. Oh, I can do it now. Yeah.
Progression.
Before, yeah, exactly. So you can feel your progress a little bit until they switch the routes.
No.
I mean, in most of the places that I've been, they switch up the routes every week, but like every week from a different level. So you had like 8 weeks or something before the level that you are at was in the round.
Ah, okay.
Unless you grow in level, then you have more or less time, depending. I don't know.
Yeah, or you just just take it easy.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
cool.
there's one near where I live, so I could go there, but I'm also incredibly lazy.
You know what's not fair? Children bouldering. It's like you just see them going around. It's like, but you don't have any body weight. And you go like monkeys, like.
Tip 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 tip. Yeah, it's children snowboarding or skiing as well. They just go as if they know what they're doing, and there's no problem at all. And I'm just there, struggling to stay upright and not break my neck.
Yeah.
Those little guys, no, they just slide and zig and zag, all the things.
Life is just easier when you have no fear.
It's when you see a skinny 10-year-old fly up the wall on close to the hardest grade in the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
But why?
But then if they have a jump or something in there, it's like, you cannot reach that. Nah. No.
Shorty.
Yeah.
You have to point and laugh just a little bit.
Internally.
Internally, yeah.
Right,
Don't demotivate them. No. Having a good
no,
time.
I'm not demotivating them. I'm motivating myself.
Just you wring your hands together. Yes. You cannot reach that yet.
But then you have also
Because
the
they're
other
tiny.
the other side of the spectrum is like the extra tall people that can reach parts that you definitely can't reach. It's like, you're not supposed to touch that. You're not supposed to be able to hold that from there.
That's cheating.
That's cheating too.
You have to be mic-sized at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that was usually more a problem for the girls because they are usually not less tall. Is the word that I'm looking for. Not less tall, smaller. Shorter.
Yeah, less tall. Shorter? Yeah.
Can only claim like mid-level difficult. Oh, same, definitely same mistake. I don't know. Like,
I think you put your passwords in the chat. I don't know if you know, but
no, the V4.
V4OR6A/6B.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and an I, yeah. Yeah, I can remove it if you want, but just let me know. That doesn't really help. We already said it.
It's like, no, it's on
Let's
there.
mute that part in the stream as well.
Like, yeah, I don't remember what the highest was that I was on. I want to say 6, but I don't know if that's true. It's been a long time. I'm definitely not there anymore. It was when I did it in the Netherlands, and I've done it here 2 times only in Scotland. They don't really have nice bouldering holes that I have found that are not a 2-hour drive away, you know? In the Netherlands, they had like a ton of them at some point. Like,
Oh yeah. Then it becomes
was
the next big thing, and then
hype.
every gym has a wall like that.
Yeah.
Same as that padel that's going on right now. Still.
Oh yeah. The badminton, but with a ball.
Yeah, and the beach bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it. Oh wait, I didn't put the new timer on there. It's about 60 minutes now.
Oh, so we have 3 more hours? What?
Use that time. It's too expensive. No.
Anything incline, I instantly drop to the lowest difficulty. Yeah. Yeah. At 15 pounds per session, yeah.
15 pounds. Wow.
And then you just over here just have to get yourself your own shoes and a mat to land on, and then you just go to the cliffside and and just climb naturally, you know, outdoor. And I have never done that, and it sounds a little bit scary to me because I have no clue how to do it. Like, but where do I go? Before I had like start here and end there with your 2 hands. Now it's just like do whatever you want. No. What about my progress? What about my puzzles?
I have to leave little flags all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any cliffs over here either. I've got no idea how expensive it is, but I would imagine it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, I think, and I mean, back when I was doing it in the Netherlands, it was something similar to that. I think I paid that 15 euros then per week. I was like, oh, I should go get my own
$60
shoes.
a month.
I should go get my own shoes, and then I didn't. So that was good because then I also stopped. Otherwise, I would have climbing shoes that I don't use.
Well, you could use it in the cliffs, where you are now right now.
Yeah.
That's one start.
Like crazy person.
Those are the extra tiny shoes, right?
Yeah, like almost like ballerina.
Yeah.
Ballerina toes, so you actually can grab onto things.
In 2002, it was £12 per session. That's still a lot, for me at least. You know, for just grabbing things on a wall.
Yeah.
I might miss something there, but yeah, it's.
Yeah, the thing for me back then was mainly also that's like, oh, we go to do that all together with the VR hall people.
Ah, yeah, right.
Like every week, and that's fun, you know.
Yeah, that I can get. Yeah. But I was looking at it as an exercise. Like 60 euros a month would be expensive for me then.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I say that, but that's also what I can't pay for the gym right now. So,
Oh,
and
really?
we forgot to freeze it before we went to Brazil, so we could have just not paid for a month. But oh well,
But if you go twice a day now, then you can eventually.
I can make it up.
Yeah.
You know, I worked out in Brazil. And
Yeah.
in
The
that
day
place where we
on your
were.
wedding as well.
Yeah, got my pump on.
You know, besides the barbecue and the swimming pool and the foam party and.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a busy day that day.
It was great. And then the next day, me and Bart, we did a leg workout. That was the day before I was going on the plane, and I was regretting it on the day that I had to go on the plane, because I was like, why did I work out legs when I have to go sit still for 14 hours? I mean, that would have been a good reason. It's like, oh yeah, work them out because you have to go sit still. But then also, muscle aches and I cannot stretch.
Oh no! Yeah,
No
that's
space. Like, why did I do this to myself?
that sounds awful.
Yeah. But hey, it was done.
You live and you learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike was a silly goose for sure.
Definitely.
I think Bart was already complaining on the day itself.
Oh yeah. The gym on the hotel. It's the first impression was a lot better than actually using it. Because the first impression is like, oh yeah, they have a bench and they have like this pack machine, and they have a bunch of weights, and they have some cable machine. They have a sort of Smith bar. But then you go to use it, like the bench press, the clips that hold the weight on the bar don't fit on the bar. So they were just there, I don't know, for show, I guess. They were definitely not for safety, because they just slide off. And the pack machine had like these rollers on them, so it's like heavy, and then once you get past a certain point, you suddenly slide forward, fly forward with your arms, and it's like,
oh yeah, you told me about that.
Not good.
Oh.
And the cable was like, one of the two sides was like kind of rusty, so there's like extra resistance, so that was okay, I guess. But it makes the weights different. And then another bar was like, it wasn't really a bar because it didn't have any weight by itself. It was just like a pipe that they used as a bar.
Okay.
It was very strange.
It counts, I guess.
And the hack squat machine was like a chair, as if you're sitting on a chair with your legs 90 degrees, but your legs are pointing up into the sky.
Right.
And those same weights without the safety pins would be like basically above you. So I didn't trust it. Well, it was an experience.
Yes. Yeah. It counts.
Excuse me.
I like that they had the Looney Tune looking dumbbells. The very round ones.
Yeah, they were super round indeed. Did you use it?
No, I just lifted one like, oh, that's heavy. And then I put it back.
That's one rep done.
Just many more to go, but I think I'll leave that for future Plum.
Future Bram is happy with that.
I'll just do it like this. I squished my eyes when I was, well, the butler's eyes. I was moving everything around, so I'm just making some new ones, including a pupil.
Whoa.
It's not the best one, but he'll do. Bigger? Oh, I think I make it too big. Oh well. Let's see if I can fix that later.
Never skip leg day.
What am I gonna do now? Sorry, what did you say?
Never skip leg day, he says, while having skipped it for the last long time.
I skip leg day every day. I do walk about 4 or 5 kilometers a day, but it's not that much.
It's about 4 or 5 more than I do.
Yeah, that's true. No, for me, it kind of has to be in the way, the exercise. My old place, I just walked up the stairs constantly, and I lived in the on the 22nd floor.
It's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, just the first week was very difficult, and then it just took a long while. But sometimes, not even sometimes, on many days, that was still faster than the elevator. So it's, yeah.
Worth it.
Yep. And when the elevator didn't work, which did happen from time to time, then I was the only one not complaining. I just passed everyone. Just everyone's huffing and puffing and complaining, like la 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 la. Just almost run it up.
Don't you guys usually do this?
Yeah. Don't you do this every day?
Huh.
Often people would be waiting for the elevator, and then they would see me passing, and they open the door to the door, like, is the elevator down? Like, no, I'm just walking up the stairs. do I have to walk down?
Do I have to? No, please.
Like a peasant.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, things like that I will do, but going to a place to do exercise, no. That's some reason that's not something I would rather I would do for fun. There's people there, so I have to pay for it as well to see more people. We had an elevator at uni, and you went up 3 floors and always take the stairs. But 22 floors seems a little extreme. Well, it was 21 floors. But yeah, okay, fair enough. Sometimes I always forget and end up in the 22nd floor. Why is everything looking so odd? Why is the corridor looking weird?
Like, oh, I have to go one less.
Yeah. Just go down again. I wouldn't do it if I had groceries with me, things like that, because then it would be a lot heavier than I usually am. So it would be that would be a noticeable difficulty spike. I tried it once. Once I had to because the elevator broke down. But but yeah, it's that isn't a fun one. No, it was a nice thing to just zone out, and you get there.
You'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah. But I doubt I will be able to make it today, though. All those floors. It's been a while since I've been there. I'm only 3 floors up now.
I'm only 2. And they are nice stairs, not like the Elgin stairs.
Are Elkin stairs bad?
I mean the in the building that I used to live in, Elgin,
Mm.
it was also 2 or 3 floors, but the stairs were like steep and different every floor.
Wow.
It's like very tiring somehow.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I hate it when the stairs are... I wouldn't say not aligned, that's not the... It's not the right word though, but... Or when the escalator breaks down, so it's functions as normal stairs, right? It's temporarily turned into a normal stair. Dun, dun, dun. And but then the first couple of steps and the last ones are always a little bit weird because the depth is all off. Or is it just me?
What? From the escalators?
Yeah.
Ah. I can see how you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like the first
Like
and the
the-
last one's like, just a tiny one.
Yeah.
Haha.
Look at you,
that.
boy.
His eyebrows. He has eyebrows now. Look
Yeah.
at these eyebrows.
As you
Used to
I
be a
use the
mustache.
mustache as well. Just rip it apart.
Ah,
Stick it over there.
go in there, little buddy.
I think my brows are a bit big, so let's tone them down. Yeah. "38 minutes.
Oh boy.
Just doing a quick little save. I mean, there's a lot of that I still need to do, especially his body and his tuxedo. But yeah, I kind of like where we're going, Mike.
Yeah. Not bad for first Speedsculpt in
Many a
month,
week.
2 months. Oh.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it. I feel like that his head over here feels too wide still. Let's see if I can push it to the inside a bit more.
Push it a little bit.
Let me just mask his eyes, then squish them again, like last time. You know what? I kind of like that. I like the bigger jaw. It was only a small tweak, but I like it.
Small but effective.
Ah, it's a good face without the hair.
Yeah.
I like it.
You like him?
I like him. How does mine look without the hair? You know what? I like my dude as well.
No, he kind of reminds me of a spider here, Jerusalem, but might just be the colors. I don't know.
This kind of reminds you of who?
The Spider Jerusalem guy that you made.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's also a pale guy with a bald head and black clothing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Face-wise, he's a little bit different.
I mean...
But yeah, I get it. Yeah. Spider Jerusalem was my retake of the first character that I sculpted. The first one was the Tick. And I failed that one because we had to make a facial rig as well. And I didn't know how to do that with the eyes of the Tick because they're elongated. Oh, sorry. And for the retake, I picked the most normal looking dude that I could find in comic books. Because that was one of the prerequisites that we had to have. That it was supposed to be comic book character. Mostly because of all the reference that is in there for the character.
2D with a lot of reference.
Yeah. And Spider Jerusalem from the Transmetropolitan series was the most normal looking dude that I was able to find. It was bald as well, so, you know, didn't need to even need to make any hair.
That helps.
Definitely, yeah. And it was a fun one to make, yeah. Sometimes when you're just practicing things, exercising, just, you know, don't make it too difficult for yourself. As fun as some characters might seem, you know, just, you know, take it easy. It'll be fine. Usually, at least I usually only know that after that I failed.
Yeah.
Like, right, that was the silly thing to do. Ah, okay. Fair enough.
You have to kind of learn what you are good at sticking at.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that looks cool, but I know that this is going to be complicated over here and that I lose interest after this kind of amount of time. So if I then have to keep going, then I won't be making
then becomes
it
a bit of a slog, doesn't it?
Better do something a little different.
Yes, but maybe for future, Bram. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or never.
take a part of to make it a little bit smaller in that way. Like you still do the same subject, but not the full body, for example. Just like bust.
Yeah. Unless you're working on the bust and like, I kind of want to do the full body now, and that now you're kind of stuck on making the full body as well.
I don't have that.
No, I got that with the Shara. Just get excited. Oh yeah, I can do this and that. And why shouldn't I do this and that?
Yeah.
Maybe I should. It's been a while since I've actually finished the character, so...
Are you doing that?
I kind of want to, yeah.
It's looking very cool so far. The lady.
Thank you. Still a lot of things that need to be done though. Just finish the block out for the body. Just to see what the colors will do and what the shape kind of could be for the tentacles. They will be a lot more lively than they have currently. And not squished. But yeah, at least I got a bit of an idea. I'm still kind of wondering how best to tackle those tentacles.
Go to ball asymmetrically. In pose.
Yeah,
Go.
but I got a pattern on there. It's ribbed. Yeah, ribbed. Yeah. The tentacles are all ribbed.
Yeah, just draw them on there.
Yeah, but... Maybe I should try and make a brush.
Curve brush that...
A curve brush, yeah.
That puts the ribs on there.
I never really make those, so might as well. Why not, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's too complicated. You can make those with the start and end difference, like not just the thickness, but like at the start it has a different closing thing than at the end.
Yeah, for sure.
Closing geometry, whatever.
The one problem that I have is that the shape-wise, the tentacles, they start one way and end another way, and in between is kind of like a shape gradient.
Oh.
That's something you can't really do with those brushes.
No.
So I might have to maybe just leave that bit out.
Yeah.
Artistic freedom, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm thinking like you have these newer ones, Seaverage. I don't remember when exactly they added that. I think it's part of the stager. Right, yeah, at the stager, like you can make like a home stage and a target stage, and then it interpolates in between them as well, so you can like morph in that way in steps.
Ah, okay.
It will just create geo there, but never used it so far.
No, that's something that you would use, you know, for very specifically for that occasion.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the curve. You know what? Just gonna smoosh that inside. I'm noodling too much with this, with the hair. For now, it's good enough-ish. Needs to be better, but
How many minutes do we have?
28.
It's the final. No, wait. Almost the final.
Yep. Oof. Yeah, and an actual one should be kind of jammed in between here, but it isn't really in the picture, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just squish between your eye sockets, the top and the lower, the top part and the lower part. Something like that. A bit bigger. Nah, I'm gonna do the wiry bit. That's for now. Let's do his close. Mm-hmm.
Ah. Like, why is it being weird? Oh, okay. Backface masking was on my shift.
Ah. That usually does the trick.
Like, that's not something I usually have.
I kind of forgot how to make clothing. I'm just gonna futz around and see where I end up.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked for the face, right? So.
Exactly. I'm just doing it in a drawing kind of way. I'm not gonna model shit. Just drawing in space.
Nice dark green. There. I think this jacket, it's a bit of a red color right now, but a reddish black. I think we just go for the greenish black, just so it fits a little bit better color-wise. Hmm. Sorry. Oh, so in focus mode, trying to get the clothes right.
Mm-hmm. Just to get them nice and on there. It will really make them look finished, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think yours one was the better way of doing it quickly, though.
It's just for myself, I know that I'm pretty slow at modeling.
Ah, but I like modeling.
I don't. I thought I turned symmetry on, but apparently I turned it off again. Like,
If you try turning it off and on again.
yeah.
Hmm.
Apparently I tried turning it on and off again. Like, damn it, that's not what I needed to do.
Yeah, what if this one is the little vest? And then I just copy it again in a little bit, and that will be the jacket. Searching for words.
The other thing.
Yeah. The big vest. $13 minutes. Why is it wobbly? This is not the way to do it.
Is it a way?
No, it's the wrong way.
But is it a way?
Yeah, but also the wrong one. That,
A way with you.
that, and then extrude it. Okay. Yeah, should have done that for the other one as well. Why not, right? Why not turn this one off? Oh, this guy. Yes. This guy. Duplicate. Shrink. There. Should have done it like that from the start. What's happening there? Okay. You're off for now? Well, thank you for hanging out, man. Good night. We'll post our results in the Discord as per usual. Thank you for hanging out. And maybe we'll see you Thursday again.
Yeah, hopefully see you in the next one.
Yes.
Thank you for being Mr. Cucumber.
Bye.
Bye-bye. just clip it. Yeah, let's make it round again.
It's getting extra wide right now, but have to fix that a little bit later. How am I gonna do those? I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. I'm just gonna duplicate this and do that, and only want this one. Delete all the rest. I'm just gonna paint this part. Maybe already a little bit into shape. Another guy. Yeah, okay. That will have to do. That, sure. Delete. Yes. IQ curve saves the day. Okay, cool. Let's do that again. Right, duplicating that. Only picking the outside. And masking this bit. I know they're connecting on the bottom, but just pretend that isn't there.
Connecting, but I don't care.
Move tool, yes. I think I can do this. Woof. All right.
Sorry. So far.
Turn off dynamic subdiv when I'm subdividing. Okay.
Just give him a little wonk. The T-pose mesh.
Stroke. $3 oh man, all of a sudden it flew by. Okay, in that case, let me just quickly go a T-pose mesh and make everything gray. And the body needs to be moves around a bit because it's way too wide. And let's also kind of do that. What am I doing there? What's happening here? What kind of a mess am I making? Kind of like that the it's not in the concept art, but I kind of like that the jacket is a little bit floating over there. Move till there. Like that? Sure. Okay, and that's a bit of a mess. Don't look at that. Just don't look at it.
Just don't look at it.
And then it's fine.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Let's see if I can quickly get him into the render.
why is it red all of a sudden? Okay.
Ooh. Let's here go.
I like our guys, Mike. Oh, yours changed a little bit, Mike. Oh,
It
oh,
did,
another
right?
one.
Another ghost.
It's
another
closer.
ghost man.
And also demonic, just like the first one.
It's just, why is it not here? Where did I save it then? Oh, in the fucking transpose data. Okay. Bloop, okay. Bloop, 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 bloop.
doing over here? Let's just leave it and
And I just do this.
use it as a note for future me that I need to learn a little bit more about the throat area.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, Mike, yes. I like him, Mike.
Oh, yeah. I like him too. Yours as well.
Yeah, I like my guy.
Nice dudes we did today, bro.
We did for sure, Mike. Well, let me just fix that. Yep, there we go. Let's put him
I
in a
don't think
little
my
bit
nose
of
is
a
big
pose.
enough.
What do you say?
I don't think my nose is big enough, but it's fine.
I like the guy though. I like him.
Yeah.
Yours has read a lot more books than mine, I think. Yours
Very
has
happy
some,
about it.
yeah, yours has some sciencey old man to it.
I like him without his beard.
Yeah, he's so happy. He's such a nice guy. So friendly.
See where he was after 1 hour. And a little bit because I already started pudding. Yeah, I like it.
Let me just save this one as number 2. Yes. And this one will be number 1. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really push and pull to his facial features too much, so that's I think it's a good thing. But I like where I ended up.
Same. I think I said it as well. Like I just gonna work on the cleanup, like making everything more tighter, not changing the shapes much anymore.
Brahms also reads a lot of books, but the comic books, yes, maybe. I mean, he's a butler, but he has his own secret comic book collection somewhere in the cupboards.
But he also reads to his grandchildren.
Of course, yes. I like him. That was a fun one, Mike.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Who chose this one? Was it?
That was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I think it was me, but it's more you style. So.
Nope, you picked this one.
Yay! So I only have to choose one new one. Okay, good.
Yeah, and I have to pick.
Yeah.
Do another one for this one. Put another in this place for this one. Yeah. Well, this is it.
Very
thanks
nice.
everyone for watching.
Yeah, thank you all. And hope you enjoyed us being back together again.
Yeah, it took a little while, but we're here.
We're here for a while. And we will be back again on Thursday. What are we gonna do on Thursday?
I don't know. What are we gonna do on Thursday?
That is something to think about.
Yes, for
If
sure.
anybody has suggestions, let us know in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you guys Thursday.